Good evening, John. Greetings from Tennessee and the Kunoichi Nerd slash Yeti roommate apartment. Yay! With our little Christmas tree at the back. It's so cute and eclectic, and it's got all sorts of ornaments that you can't see because it's dark. But anyway, you mentioned a bunch of things in your video that you love that I also love very much. Um, First off, Nerdfighter books. I'm so excited. I don't even. Brain explosion. Okay. Stuff has kind of been going down a lot with my book. Book signings have kind of been flopping because there's been miscommunications and things like that, but a lot of people are still interested, so that's good, and steps have been made forward for the next book. I passed my thesis. My thesis is almost turned in, which means that the scholarly portion of my book is finished, and I can get on to, like, stuff for retail and the actual, like, business aspect of it. But there's also stuff going on with Studi, my first book. Zazzle.com, I know, I'm sure you are aware, has the ability to make your own bumper stickers because the Yeti roommate and I both got these.
Nerdy!
Merry Christmas, our apartment. That's what we both did. Best wishes. And so when I saw that you can make your own bumper stickers and get like money off of it, I made a Studi one.
Huzzah!
Proud to be a Studi. I'm a Studi and I'm proud. There we go. There's a glare. There we go. Okay, so one day I hope that I will be able to send you a copy of my books and you will feature them in a video and say that you also love them in a list of things you love. That would be great, but I'm sounding kind of like a fangirl, and let's not do that.
600 times!
That's what I was about to say. 621 equals fangirl. Okay, so another thing that you said you love that I also love is Charlie McDonnell. He is actually my first YouTube subscription ever. Kind of got me into the YouTube community, and you're right, he is a genius. I really enjoy his music. I enjoy his vlogs. I enjoy his video editing. He does a great editing job. Like, a lot of the stuff just looks awesome. As opposed to this, where this video is terrible quality.
College kids!
I'm a college kid. This is a hand-me-down camera that cost $10. So, don't judge. But yeah, and I especially love the song Bread. He made the music video on his channel just recently, and I thought it was adorable. Okay, so other things that you said you love. Snow! We got snow here in Tennessee, too, and even though it was only like 2 inches, that's still a big deal in Tennessee. And it was really powdery, and you couldn't really do that much with it. But today was actually a really good day because, okay, like, here's the thing. I live in a house, an old house, that's been turned into several apartments. And I know my housemates, the people that live in the other apartments in the house. But as I like to say, we are on the status of waving neighbors. I know their name, and I say hi to them when I see them, but that's pretty much it. But today, it snowed, and the guy across the hall from me was saying, we should play in the snow. And I said, yes. And so we got out and played in the snow. We invited a bunch of friends to come, and even though there wasn't really any chance to do anything, because you couldn't make snowmen, and you couldn't really make snowballs, and you couldn't go sledding, we just kind of frolicked around and ran around and had a fun time. And then after that, I made hot chocolate for everybody, like homemade hot chocolate, good hot chocolate, with someone else made brownies with homemade whipped cream, and we had coffee and cookies, and we sat around a fire and the fireplace in the other guy's apartment, and it was just a great time of bonding. So yes, I love snow because it brought together me and my housemates. My housemates and me. I'm an English major. I unfortunately don't have a white dog to play around in the white snow, but I know that it is adorable, and I know from experience that I love that too. The Napoleon is freaking adorable.
This way, to the candy!
I cooed. It was so cute.
That was so precious.
And Henry is, of course, adorable, precious, tender. He's the cutest baby ever. And let's see, what else? Oh, Vihart! I discovered her today, like hours before I watched your video. I saw someone else had posted a link on Facebook or something to one of her videos, and I fell in love. I love things that connect math and art, like left-minded and right-minded stuff, and this is a perfect example of that. She does an extraordinary job, and I am definitely, like, I've already subscribed, and I'm looking forward to all this stuff in the future. So yeah, another thing that I'm really thankful for and I'm in love with right now is the end of school. Yes!
Huzzah!
This is the last week. We were done with classes. This is exam week. I turned in my first portfolio just now, and I had my last sort of meeting, I guess, with my playwriting class. I have one more portfolio, one more paper, and one more exam, then I am done. And speaking of which, the Yeti roommate, you're done, aren't you? Do you have...
I have one more test.
One more exam.
One more test.
And she has a message she wants to share. And
13 days until London. OMG, please help me go to London.
point. We'll put a
Yeah,
link
no,
there.
Pointing fatal.
Put a link somewhere
We'll
in
put
this
a link on there
vicinity.
somewhere. Please help me go. I'm so excited. I've worked so hard to get there. So
True.
please help me go. And yes, I am going to YouTube the entire trip. You will see everything that I see so far as they will allow me to take a camera.
It's true.
Thumbs up.
So there's that. Greetings again from Tennessee, and have a great rest of the week. Love you guys.